Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Beauty Secrets nail polish and art wheels. These are so much fun. If you paint your own nails, you might want to grab a package of these. They are, the Beauty Secrets brand is a Sally Beauty Supply brand, and one package has got 10 wheels in it, and there are 18 nail tips per wheel, so that's 180 that you have to play with for $6. So I cut the top of the package off so you can't see the label anymore, but yeah, this is what they look like when you first get them, and yeah, there's 10 wheels, so one package will last you a real long time. Now, what do I use these for? I have a variety of things that I like to use these for, but the main thing I like to do with them is to test out nail combinations, because this polish or this manicure that I have on right now that I did is actually two different polishes, one layered over the other. So rather than do all 10 nails and then not like what I come up with, it's a good idea to test it out first. So I tested out a couple different options here. This is two different polishes layered together, and this is what I have on now. So I might as well tell you, I guess, what it is, right? This is a polish from a limited edition collection from last year, the Wet n Wild Scooby Doo Collection. And this one is called That's the Spirit, and it's a warm toned red. And then over that, I layered Paparazzi Noble Quartz, which is a green and purple duochrome. Is it purple, or is it, depending on how the light hits it, it looks different? Or is it just different shades of green? No, I see purple in there. Whatever that color is in the middle there, you decide. So I layered that over the red Wet n Wild polish. Now what I do is I write numbers on here, because otherwise, once your nail wheel is filled up, you're not going to remember what all the combinations are. So I just put on a piece of paper, Wet n Wild, fast dry, putting on airs. Okay, now that's number one. Number one is Wet n Wild Fast Dry Putting On Airs, which is part of Wet n Wild's permanent line. And then I have OPI Tinker Thinker Winker on top, which was a limited edition polish that is no longer available, which is a holographic polish, which you can see many, many colors in there. And then number two, like I said, is Wet n Wild Fast Dry. That's the Spirit with Paparazzi Noble Quartz on top. So yeah, I like to do combos of polishes, because a lot of times, like with this polish here, the Paparazzi one, if you wear this by itself, you're going to have to do a ton of layers to be able to see it and get the effect. So instead of doing that, I would rather just use it as a topper and put it over something else. So this is a good way to test out your polishes rather than do a whole manicure and then not be happy with the results, or just doing one nail, waiting for it to dry, layering something else on top, and then still not liking it and having to take that off, because the less exposure that you're using with the acetone, the better, right? Another thing you can do with these is you can use it to figure out how many layers you're going to need, because you know how sometimes with polishes it could be like a one and done situation, or you could do 2 layers, or if 2 still doesn't look opaque enough for you, you might need 3. So you can use these to figure that out before you do a full-on manicure. So that is very handy to be able to do. Now, what a lot of people use these for is to practice their nail art. I personally am not very artistic and can't do anything connected to art at all. I don't know, just don't have that gene, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people use these to practice nail art. That way, when they finally get the hang of what they're trying to create, they can do it on the actual manicure more easily. And another thing people use these for is to swatch their nail polish collection. And that way they can easily pull this out and look at what they have. And they can do a wheel for different colors. Like some people have a green wheel and a blue wheel and on and on and on. And that way they can compare the shades within the different brands. So, yeah, I think for $6, it is definitely worth it to pick one of these up. It's a real lot of fun, and it can save you a lot of time and effort. You know, I don't really go into Sally's very often, but the people that work there are so nice. Well, at least they are at the one near me. And they do have a lot of unique items in there that you can't really get anywhere else because other than Sally's, I don't think I've ever seen nail wheels anywhere. So beauty supply stores are a great place to get stuff like this. I used to have an independently owned beauty supply store near me that has since gone out of business, but man, you can get the most unique, fun brands of makeup at beauty supply stores that you just are not going to see anywhere else. And I really missed that place. And it was a chain too, but the whole chain has gone under now. So unfortunately, I wish somebody else would bring one in. But yeah, it's a very competitive business, and you know, so many people order things online now that it's hard for places like that to exist, especially in this economy with inflation being what it is. But anyways, I wanted to talk about these because I feel like if you didn't know about these, you know, you might be able to have a lot of fun or organize your nail polish by swatches and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this to your attention because not everybody knows about them. And that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.